Richland looks to stay in championship form as they head to Class Single A, plus Lewis County looks to build off what they did in 2022. It's coming up next on X Sports Tonight.
From the X Sports Network, this is X Sports Tonight.
Welcome to X Sports Tonight. I'm AJ Good, starting things off here in Giles County, where Richland is looking to build off what they did a season ago. The Raiders were able to host a playoff game, but in 2023, they're hoping to do way much more. After a successful 2022, Richland was ready to get back to work.
You know, just the effort and attitude that they have. You know, this group, we're somewhat younger, but they fly around and get after it, and there's not a lot of finger pointing and that sort of thing. So they just come out here and get the job done every day. So pleased with that effort for sure.
The Raiders went 8-3 a season ago while getting the chance to host a playoff game.
You know, just them getting to see that we can achieve that level of success that we've been talking about. Again, you know, that carryover from that's going to be big, and we got a lot of kids back that played and were on the team last year as far as that goes. So, you know, all that factors into where we are this year and the goals that we've set forth. And we talk about leaving it better than you found it. And so our goal this year is to be better than we were last year. I mean, that's a goal every year, but they've really bought into that, and they're really pushing themselves hard to get to that point.
Richland will return the majority of its starters on both sides, but will have to replace most of its offensive line and its biggest playmaker.
They've stepped in well. We've worked all summer long in 7-on-7 and now the linemen now, so it's all starting to come together. We still got some work to do, but we're getting there.
The Raiders will head to Single A in 2023, where they will find some familiar and new faces on the schedule.
We were there before we went to 2A and played a lot of them non-conference too, so you know, pretty familiar with all of them. It's a good region, and we're excited to be back in and compete with those guys.
The bar has now been set high at Richland, and this crop of Raiders want to reach a higher peak.
That means a lot. That was one of our big goals last year, so this year is to get it again, win the region, and move on, of course, and get a couple home playoff games this year.
Coming up next, we head on over to Hohenwald to check in with Lewis County.
Since 1986, Southeast Carriers, Inc. has been a family-owned and operated business in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We strive to have updated equipment and technology to make our drivers' job easier. We offer large company pay and benefits with a small company atmosphere. Are you tired of just being a number when you call your current company? Here you will be known on a first-name basis, and all we ask is for you to give us an opportunity to prove that we are different than most trucking companies. For more information, visit southeastcarriers.com.
At Southern Tennessee Realty in Lawrenceburg, owner and broker Fred Webb is always working with his realtors to ensure they're ready for game day to score you the biggest win for your home or property. From being the best trained to knowing the land or home they're selling, the crew at your local United Country office is ready to give you their all. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, turn to Southern Tennessee Realty today and let them put their years of combined experience to work for you. Because everyone around here knows if Southern Tennessee Realty can find Bigfoot, they can find you a buyer. Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
From the X Sports Network, this is X Sports Tonight.
Welcome back to X Sports Tonight. Now heading over to Hohenwald, where Lewis County is looking to get back in the same form that they did a year ago. The Panthers went 11-2, but in 2023, they're looking for a much different result. Lewis County is back on the field for 2023, and they have unfinished business on their minds.
They've come out and worked hard every single day. You know, I think we've changed our culture. In the last couple of years, it's kind of gotten off track. But, man, our guys come out and work every day, and I'm very, very proud of that.
The Panthers went 11-2 in 2022 with a trip to the third round of the playoffs, but that's not where they wanted their season to end.
You always going to go a little bit further than you did last year, but, you know, goals always state, so you got to get there.
Lewis County will have a new head coach this season in Ronnie Iser, who is at the place he wants to be.
These kids, man, that's what it's all about. And these kids, I truly love every single one of them, and I hope they truly know that. And it is a dream come true. It means so much to come coach for your hometown. So it is a dream come true, no doubt.
Iser takes over a talent-rich program, one that is stacked at all positions.
I think our offensive line as a whole, we return pretty much everybody from there. My quarterback's back, and we've got a great stable of running backs, and the guys are improving every single day. That's the key. You know, Coach Sharp used to always tell me, it's not about what you are in August, it's what you are in October and November. And I think if we keep on that right track, we're going to be good down the line.
The goal for the Panthers this year is simple, continuing playing into November and beyond.
We've got a lot of those pieces back this year. I think our expectations are high. The kids know that. You know, we're coming into the year, we're preparing, we're going to win 11 again. And our next step is get past that semifinals and quarterfinals game that we lost last year. You know, we've had a monkey on our back with Parsons, and that's the thing the guys have talked about. We're tired of losing to Parsons. So if we get that opportunity, we want to take a step and go forward from there.
Coming up next, we check in with the UNA football and women's soccer Lions.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
This is the good life.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We are open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco product. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
From the X Sports Network, this is the North Alabama Report, presented by First Class Charter.
Welcome back to X Sports Tonight. Now switching things over to college football, where the UNA Lions continued practice once again today in Florence. Over in Florence, where the Lions are almost done with their first full week of practice, there have been a lot of changes for North Alabama when it comes to coaching staffs and schemes, but the biggest might come on defense. The Lions were one of the worst in the FCS in 2022, but with the new coordinator and a new attitude on that side of the ball, UNA is already seeing some improvement.
I think we're getting better at communicating with each other, and that's really the biggest thing that we've been talking about is just being able to talk to each other, get us all on the same page. I think we're flying around, and I think for the most part, our guys are enjoying playing and enjoy playing with each other. and they and then you can really kind of see that on the tape. You know, when they make a play, they're getting excited, and if they mess up, they'll be able to talk on the sidelines and get each other right. So just the overall communication and how they're playing amongst each other is probably the best thing I've seen so far.
Staying on the field in Florence, where the women's soccer team also kicked off practice this week, the Lions will return 7 starters on a team that went 5-8-5 with a 2-6-2 mark in the A-Sun. Head coach Chris Walker heads into his 11th season at UNA. Safari likes what he sees out of his veterans and newcomers, and he says this team has a lot to look forward to in 2023.
They've all worked hard over the summer. We're really impressed with the fitness levels that they came in with. And obviously it gives us a base to then build off of. Fitness test wise, it's always nice when the last 3 standing in the yo-yo was the 3 captains we've got, so they stepped the standard high, and then we rolled into just a little bit of 7v7, and it was just great to see the 18 new players just shine a little bit then and put their style and their touch on the team, and obviously the returners coming in, it was great to see that as well. So still got a long way to go, but great first session.
That does it for X Sports Tonight. Have a great evening. We'll see you guys once again tomorrow.
This is the X Sports Network.